Welcome to Area DMG.
Welcome back to Area DMG. I'm your host, Phil Busley, the Mile High Mouth, and today we're going to play a game provided to us by Sometimes You. Well, if you've seen the thumbnail, then you already know what we're kind of talking about. It's from Ascension Dream. I think it was a Kickstarter at one point. Got multiple languages. Let's do... There's German, English, French, Spanish, Russianish? One of those. Anywho, this is okay. There's a warning. It's on the Switch. It's Doki Doki Library. No, I'm kidding. It's not. It's a blank screen. And it's loading. Did it crash? Oh no, here it is. Oh, there it is. Well, you probably saw the name. It is PANTSU HUNTER. Back to the 90s. I don't have anything open in here. Let's see. Scenes. I don't know yet. Don't have anything in here. Gallery. It's a visual novel / adventure game. Let's do the prologue. There's probably no voice acting. My name is Kanji. I live in a large city inhabited by many lonely souls. People don't have time to rest. Most are single and there is no love. The only ones who can still live a more or less serene life are children students. They're happy, but even in high school, everyone is busy preparing for admission to universities and institutes. Some will attend college and some won't study at all since they don't see the point. Okay, Elliot Roger. Sorry. Anyways, although I don't want to spend too much time studying, I realize not going to university is too irresponsible and would upset my parents. So I signed up for this slavery. The 1619 project is true! The university was in another city, so I moved from my parents' house and ended up all alone in a huge city. This new page in my life told me everything was just beginning. I switched from one part-time job to another, from a seller to a loader or a delivery man. Once I got hired to do preparation in a small cafe near my apartment, but they fired me because I suffered from deformed legs. Oh, wait, what? In other words, it's not easy to rent an apartment and live alone. Damn straight. After a couple years of working random jobs, I'd mastered my many professions and, as a result, I established myself as a jack of all trades. At each job, it was easy to meet new people. I had no problems communicating, so I started working for everyone, helping anyone for payment. I'd help one person and they'd mention me to others and so on to infinity. No one has ever been disappointed in me. In the end, I left all official part-time jobs and had lots of free time, which I decided to spend on the most important thing, the search for true love. This is the story of Christian Weston Chandler and his love search, love quest. I decided to find the one I'd like to live with until the end of my sweet days, but unfortunately, I'm out of luck. There's no boyfriendless girlfriends. Anyways, with each girl, sooner or later, there were misunderstandings, no trust. We remained strangers as if the last puzzle piece was missing. No, nothing can fall into place. After countless relationships, you know he's the common denominator in all those failed relationships? I realized a lot can be said about girls based on, strangely enough, their panties. I know it's surprising, but this is the lost piece. The one piece that you find at the Grand Line. It grants you stretchy powers. Maybe guys are the same, but I haven't checked yet. Oh goodness. At first I had doubts about my theory. I had to take each pair home to carefully analyze. In truth, it was much easier to take them than return them. I didn't want to mar my impeccable reputation as a, quote, jack of all trades, end quote. so I had to schedule a return visit and quickly return the panties to the place before they noticed the loss. Oh my gosh, so this is like Metal Gear Solid with panties. Nice. Slowly, I began to confirm my theory. Dreamy, bright, frank, simple, with teddy bears. All these panties accurately characterize their owners. Sometimes, though, I still have to analyze closely. White panties can indicate a girl is simple and doesn't care what's under her clothes. Maybe she's afraid to stand out, or perhaps she just loves the minimum amount of detail. Therefore, to complete the picture, I need to find and analyze as many panties as possible. I believe in my theory, and one day it will find me my eternal love. I don't know if that works with boxers. Most of my boxers are like plaid. And all my socks are like video game socks or socks with stuff on them. No white or black socks anymore. I was just like, yeah, that's not me. I'm wearing like NES socks right now. It's awesome. Yes. Start the game. Chapter 1. Haruka Amakawa. Start the game. True endings. Oh. Panties. White and innocent, blue like heaven, with lots of love, roses are red, pink, the sailor. I know a sailor. Fatal love. Endings. The grubby, broken nose, chair killer, drowned man too. I'm looking at these, I'm like, oh no. So, do you die in this? Uh-oh. I do like that interview with the genius hacker. I like his Triforce shirt. Anyways. My clients usually didn't contact me directly. They contacted me through a friend. So it's like Hotline Miami with panties. I would usually wait until the last moment to get back with them. Oh, that's pretty good actually. That's a good sales tactic. It's a bit straining, but I still earned a reputation and made connections, including girls, which increased the chance of finding my true love. Among all of them, a girl named Haruka was the first to directly contact me. She seemed like a very cute, rustic girl, but also bright and sociable, not to mention her nice body. Why was someone like her interested in me? Maybe she's just being nice. Moreover, we studied in different facilities, but she managed to find out almost everything about me, even when I was going home. In spite of my first appearance, this is the first time I felt true attention. Maybe it was scared some, but it was truly pleasant for me. That's not okay. As it turned out, Haruka's VHS recorder broke down. She couldn't explain the problem, so we agreed I would visit that weekend. It was a great chance to get to know her better. Through panties, of course. These poor, unfortunate souls with no one else to turn to. I'm gonna... This guy's a pervert! Of course. Press A to skip text. Press Y to highlight active items. Ooh. Well, here I am. Let's get started. I kind of wonder if this guy should have like an even voice, or like an even voice like this. Or maybe something a little higher pitched, you know? Or maybe something a little slower down like here. Yeah, like we're going to go down to that register. Okay, we're going to go down to this register. Oh, we're going to be, maybe I should make him sound like, other YouTubers. Yeah. Okay. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. So, let's get started.
Hi.
Hi. Wait. Is she voice acted?
I was waiting for you.
Ah, there's voice acting. I like this. I didn't read through the Kickstarter, Okay, so I see some stuff in the back. It looks like Phantom Quest Core and then a Sailor Moon poster. That's what that looks like to me. It looks like Phantom Quest Core, but I'm not sure. And then there's a couple anime figurines over there. I'm looking at the VHS tapes. I don't recognize those ones. I do recognize that TV though.
Wow, what a beauty. Yes, we're gonna keep him down on this register. So he's like Stitch. Or Hannah means boobies. Wait, that's not right. A gorgeous woman like her should certainly have some nice panties. Ooh.
Oh, that's just rude. I'm just gonna be like, hello. Yeah.
Hello.
You look kinda cute in everyday clothes.
Okay, she totally doesn't want him to fix her VCR. She wants him to fix her VCR.
What about my clothes?
Nothing, I'm just teasing. I was just wondering if you could fix the video recorder. I have a screwdriver here if you need it.
I'm pretty sure you don't have the right bit for that. I mean, seriously. Okay, one, you can actually just describe what the VCR is doing, you know? I mean, is it like eating the tapes? Is it not rewinding properly? Maybe something needs to be replaced in there. Is it a bad motor? Is a fuse broken? I don't know. There's so many questions I have about your VCR, and all you're doing is sitting here like touching your arm and trying to flirt with me. Don't! I'm here to do a job! Job!
I was watching a movie and it suddenly broke. I have no idea why.
Now, if you've seen coupling, I'm wondering what it was. Was it lesbian spank inferno? Oh no.
I can't fix things myself, so I thought...
Actually, I really like this voice acting, and this music's actually kind of calming. And I love the art style of this, by the way. It looks like a lot of the old anime I used to watch, and still watch, like Oh My Goddess, or Yurusei Yatsura, or oh wait, I know ADV released Sakura Diaries, which their English dub for it was awful. And then they did a version of that which was completely uncensored, that was subtitle only, and then they did a re-release later on with a new dub. And it was pretty good. I actually kind of liked that one. No problem. Now, both of these seem kind of weird. Let's see.
Oh, no problem. I'll do anything for a gorgeous woman like you.
That's inappropriate, really, when you think about it.
Do you mind if I wash my hands before I get started?
That's kind of weird.
Of course. The door is right there.
Oh, thank you.
Oh! Yay. Glass cleaner. Oh. Urgh, I didn't come here to clean mirrors. Is that a plant? I have no idea what kind of plant it is. It's cannabis. Looks really withered. Oh no. Ooh, new scene available. I don't know what that's up with. Pretty looking. Wow, egotistical much? Brush your teeth. No, stop it. Okay, let's take a look at the soap. Picked up soap. I can only take panties with clean hands. Okay, how do I use the soap? Ooh. Can I drink this? Oh, this actually... Oops. Wow. This person, he's just like, hee hee. Okay, so I'll start reading what he says again. I'm gonna take these. No. I kind of have a feeling that's a bad idea. Huh. Okay, so I got those. Now what? Okay, let's close that. Do I just leave? I need to wash my hands. Oh, interesting. Powder. Nah, man. Look how... Wow, this person's little things about this is... Really? Wet towels. Oh, it smells lovely. Wow, that's pretty perverty. The cursed chair. Wow, that's a thing that happened. Really? Huh. Okay, I think I figured out some of these. Wow. But we found the other ones. Let's go back to the main menu. So, what do I think of this? I wonder, I think you can use touch controls in this too, which I feel like touch controls would probably be a better idea than using the joystick. Some weird long load times here, but I like the style, and it's one of those things where it might be interesting to go back to it at some point, and it's so hot someone might get burned. Huh. Okay, that's semi-disturbing. Oh, wait, the flower. Let's see what this was. Doot, 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 doot. Haruka repeatedly dialed the number. Only on the 5th try did a lazy voice bother to answer.
What? Hiroshi?
The name fell off her tongue like petals from a cherry blossom. Eyes worried.
Your sister said you got back 3 days ago, but you never called me. Yeah? Well, you wanna guess why?
Haruka tightened her grip on the phone as her heart tightened, not wanting the worst. Are you busy? I have the flower you asked me to care for. I could bring it by.
Just trash it, and while you do, get lost yourself.
Hiroshi replied. Her voice trembled as her eyes teared. She could barely speak around the grief in her throat. Weren't you gonna tell me? Couldn't you just call and say it was over? How could you just forget about me? About us?
Okay, since you can't take a hint,
Hiroshi snapped angrily.
It's over!
Listening to the harsh, empty dial tone, Haruka let the phone fall to the floor. As her heart broke, Haruka tried to walk, but her legs crumpled beneath her and she slid down to the floor. Tears spilled from her eyes as the grief overwhelmed her. Tears filled her eyes and she sobbed in grief. To her right, on a low table, sat a dark pot with a single white flower reaching for sunshine. All these days she had regularly watered and admired the bright petals, but now she could just almost barely stand to look at it, wanting to throw it in the trash just like he's told her to do.
But it's not the flower's fault,
she whispered.
It's yours.
3 days later, the flower still stood with its bright white petals shining in the sun. At times, Haruka would glance at the flower, but the memories of Hiroshi's words still hurt. She still needed the time to heal her wounds and recover, which in fact it did. As time passed, the flower continued to grow and gotten strong and tall. Now, when she saw the flower, which was almost as tall as she was, she'd forgotten all about him, and strangely enough, she realized she could understand Hiroshi a little. Pain, she discovered, was only temporary, and forgetting what was once so important was so simple. Love, so bright, could so easily be forgotten, and the wounds, once so deep from the hurt, could also fully heal. Yeah, this is some sensibilities to it. Are siblings, Anna and Sakai. Anywho, let's go in here a second. There's our protagonist. And that. Yep. Back in the 90s, there was here's the credits. I think these have, backer credits in there too. Man, I dig some of this 80s stuff. The music is pretty great. I wonder if there's anybody I know involved in this. Probably not. Dude! Guess 15028444112. Huh. This music, though, makes me think of Drive. Yeah, the main character is, what's his name? Oh, yeah, it's the live-action version of this for Netflix will have Ryan Gosling stealing people's panties and then beating people to death. And dying to a cursed chair. Seriously, I died to a chair. What is that? Oh well. Thank you so much for supporting the development of this game. Thanks to GoGenSoft for helping our Kickstarter campaign. Thank you to all those people who kickstarted this, and thank you to Sometimes You for providing this game. I'm gonna play more of this. There's a ridiculous amount of these little graphic novel, visual novel type things for the Switch, and I think that's wonderful. And I really, it's kind of one of those things where if you're picking up like a Switch Lite or a normal Switch or whatnot, if you like graphic novels, there's stuff like this and Glenad are on there. And the Phoenix Wright games are on there. Things like Our World Has Ended. There's a bunch. This one seems fun so far. It's got kind of that weird little jankiness that some PC games have, because I felt like some of the grammar was a little odd. But hey, who knows? Maybe stuff like this will take off and we'll get Doki Doki Library on here. And I'll play that game and be like, this is a happy game. Aren't these all? Anywho, you know what to do, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And then ring that little bell so you're notified whenever we have a brand new video on Area DMG. And until next video comes out, you are now caught up. Morning, Maya.